Pretty amazing how much stuff we can fit in this boat. Like, this thing is like a water truck. There's still tons of room there. We got, what, at least 4 coolers, guns and camp totes and everything. We got like all that room still. So the plan is we're gonna launch the big boat with all the camp stuff in it, because that thing is just full of our camp stuff. And then we're gonna find camp, we're gonna unload that stuff, we're gonna come up and get the mud boat. The mud boat is not gonna go that fast. So I didn't want to have it like chasing the big boat around and trying to figure out, you know, where we're gonna camp while trying to chase the big boat with the little boat. So we're gonna go get camp and we're gonna come back up for the little boat. So we had to have a little detour on our day because the boat was like sputtering or wasn't getting good fuel, and the console was beeping at us. So I looked it up. It looked like it might have been a fuel feed issue, or like water in the fuel, or it might have been an oil problem, oil pressure. So we added some oil and we've put a new fuel filter on it. The fuel filter was disgusting. So hopefully that is gonna fix it. So got a little delay on our day, but we got the big boat launched again. Matt's testing it out right now. We're gonna try to launch the little boat too, which is gonna be a lot of fun to navigate that long tail in this windy weather. Okay, well, we are at our sandbar for camping, or I am. I took the mud boat. The mud boat's working just fine. The big boat is still having problems, so not sure what the deal with that is. Hopefully we get that rectified. I know, like, so we went through a shallow spot and probably got some sand sucked up in the impeller. The water pump, whatever you call it, I guess. So it's still running, but it just has to run real slow or we get beeped at. Okay, well, I think I set that up right. I didn't see any directions with the tent, but it looks right. So that's my new little tent at the river camp. I'm gonna get my stuff put in it and kind of get ready for an evening hunt or something. Okay, so in front of me, there's 2 draws that come out of this timber, and there's this kind of flat valley area. I'm waiting on these deer to come out of the timber at night. I'm hoping they're gonna come to this water over here to get a drink, or they're just gonna cross over here, or they're gonna eat on this green grass stuff here. But either way, this area is mauled with deer tracks, so I'm hoping that I can shoot a buck. And as far as scouting on this area, I haven't done like in-person scouting. I don't have any trail cam footage or anything. It is all just e-scouting and taking a wild guess that maybe this would be a good spot. Not sure. We'll see. I'm guessing by the amount of tracks that we're probably going to at least see deer. I'm kind of in brown it's down mode, but I also kind of wanting to wait on a buck. So we'll see. We'll see how the night plays out. We'll see how tempting of a shot a doe gives me if I get one. All right. Well, we were at the end of shooting light for night 1. Didn't see any deer, but we're gonna go ahead and walk back to camp. And it's gonna be duck hunting in the morning. Well, on account of boat motor problems, which we're still having, unfortunately, and hunting tonight, we're kind of getting off to a late start on pounding the poles in, but that's all right. They'll still get a good overnight soak. I mean, the thing about this time of year is it's not even 7:30, so we'll get the poles in. They'll soak. We'll duck hunt in the morning, then we'll check the lines. Because we're having the boat motor issues, all of our poles we're gonna pound in just real close, probably pretty much within, you know, eye view of camp for the most part. So that'll actually be an interesting little perspective on Diddy poles, because we've never done that before. Put all of our poles where we can see them from camp. You can almost check them continuously in a way. Okay, we got one pole right there. We're putting a second one right here. Like I said, boat motor problems. We won't run it full throttle. We think we know what the problem is. We just have to work around it. So we're gonna pepper a lot of them in here. There's a couple of good Diddy pole spots here anyway. We got a nice log jam right here, so we're gonna give her a shot. We're just carpet bombing this bank. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
We will catch more fish doing this than if we don't smack poles in.
Indeed.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Can't catch them from the couch. You
can't catch them from the tent. But we got 5 of them out right now. We're gonna go find a place for these other 5. Like I said, we're stacking them pretty close because motor's not cooperating, which is annoying. But we got our Diddy pole set. We got 9 poles out. We only had 9 drops with us for some reason. So, yeah, well, we gotta do arts and crafts and make another one. We're gonna eat some brats real quick and then probably call it a night because, you know, or maybe have another beer and then call it a night, but something like that. Well, Matt made a breakfast skillet, which we devoured quite rapidly. Chris has joined us and prepared the duck breasts. There's some Dano's seasoning on them. Matt has never eaten duck either, so he's gonna get to try that too. Hopefully, I'm used to soaking these in salt water for a while, so like hopefully they're still good without it being in salt water. But I guess we're gonna see. Yeah, you don't want to overcook duck. So that was good.
Yeah. I like it.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Good. It always tastes better when you shoot it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Too bloody or?
No, it's perfect for me.
Okay. I can always put it back on, but you can't.
Yeah.
I can't
Uncook it.
unrubberize it. But it's time to go check the Diddy poles. They're all pretty close to camp. We haven't really seen a whole lot of them moving, but you know, the water's been cold. They might be lethargic. They might just be sitting on them. We'll see. Well, it appears we might be down a pole because we had one right here, and a monster probably stole it. Who the heck was it? Should we put another one there?
We don't have any leads.
That's true. Well, we know it's a good spot. Crap. How big of a flathead do you think lives in that log jam right there? That's probably what took it. If it still has lively bait on it, then we're good.
It's got lively bait.
A lively bait. Alright. Alright, we gotta rebait that one. So, pull the line out. And watch out for their spines. Just kind of grab them kind of behind the gills like that. And right back here, kind of towards the back of the dorsal. Just work that circle hook into him.
Okay.
And that's that. Now he's fishing. We like to use big live bait. Flatheads prefer live bait. This one, the way it's bent and straight down like that. Come on.
Do the thing.
Just do the thing, Paul. It is dead bait. We got plenty of live bait. Let's go live bait.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna catch a lot of channels. Oh, that was
Yeah, you hang there, you son of a bitch.
retarded. Hey, if the fish wants it bad enough, he's gonna come out and he'll jump and get it. Anything? Any bait?
You live?
No, he flipped. He flipped.
He flipped.
He's good.
Do you normally take the bait out of the water?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right, you gotta make sure it's there and everything. And
I don't know if you just kind of pull it up, kind of just below the surface and go, no, I'm good.
yeah, sometimes it's not real particular.
Yeah.
If the bait has a hook stuck in its back for God knows how many hours, pulling him out of the water for a second is not gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
So we had to make a new drop because we were short on drops. Well, one of our poles got evidently pulled out by a fish, which is extremely rare. So we built a new drop and put it on the one pole that we had as a spare. We're smacking that one in right now.
How far do you normally drive your shit?
Oh, dude, just smacked. Yeah, take your day out on it. I think if like a 50-pound fish grabbed that, can he yank it out? Well, there are a couple of squirrels right up by this little willow tree, and Matt is bringing his 22. There's 2 squirrels playing around on the roots of this willow tree right here. Just kind of wait till they expose themselves. Matt's just getting into prone and the cockle burst like a pro. You see him? Yes? Hit him in the head. Get him again. Oh, got him now.
One.
You got one. He's done. Very nice. I don't know where the other one's at. Let's go up there. Let's go up there a little bit closer. Make sure he's finished off. You might see the other one. Very good. Oh, you got your first squirrel too.
First squirrel.
We're gonna be eating squirrel now.
Cool.
Squirrel for supper. Here's a squirrel. Is he dead? You have a cleaning knife?
Up there I do.
Hell yeah.
Never cleaned squirrel before, but yeah.
I'll show you how. I'm not very good at it, but we'll get her done together.
Wasps creep me out a little bit more than they used to.
Yeah. Especially because they're just eating squirrel guts right away. All right.
Seconds.
Well, let's go clean him and get him in the cooler. Shoot that.
Oh, shoot that. You just looking at us?
Yeah. Shoot that.
You've ever seen people before?
Missed it.
He's gone. He ain't coming back.
Dude, this is like big buck hunter. It's like game animals running all over in front of you. Shoot him. This thing. Turn around. Shoot that.
He ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he-
make that
he-
mistake twice.
He's gone.
I think I shot over him.
You moved kind of weird, like maybe you got clipped a little
Yeah.
bit, but
I don't know.
grazed. I don't know.
Usually they'll turn around and bite at it when they get hit.
Yeah.
I shot one off my back porch, my underwear once. Well, the neat thing about having all of our Diddy poles close to camp is you can kind of see as soon as you get a hit. It looks like we had a hit on one of ours. Saw a bunch of splashing and the Diddy pole bouncing, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Hold the beaver.
It's not huge, but
3, 2, 1, impact.
boink. It was all wrapped up too, that's why it's... All right, well, channel cat, but hey, we caught fish. Fish is fish. Well, got a catfish. Matt said he wanted to clean some fish, so we might get to eat some fish tonight. Heck yeah. Well, this little river camp's been pretty nice. We did pretty good duck hunting this morning. Well, as good as I would have hoped. You know, we got 5. And Matt shot a squirrel today. We got a catfish on Diddy pole. And we actually shot at a coyote and missed that thing too. But I'm gonna go deer hunting right now. So yeah, it's like 4:17. So I'm gonna head out and set for the evening for deer and see if I can shoot one of those. Okay, I'm back in my blind here for night 2. Pretty much same scenario. I didn't really see any deer last night, but I haven't seen deer at night at all during this early muzzleloader season. Doesn't mean I can't see them, but I'm just saying I haven't seen them yet at night. So gonna kind of see what this yields us. We've seen a few deer, we've heard deer, you know, crashing around, or a couple does blow at us at different points this trip. And at this point too, I have an either sex tag, like AKA a buck tag, but the season is only like 24 hours long, or there's only another 24 hours in this season. So pretty much if it's brown, it's down if I want to fill this tag right now. All right, well, I'm getting out of here. That's it for tonight's early muzzleloader hunt. Saw fewer deer here than I thought I was going to, but all early muzz long. I don't think I've seen any deer in the evening. Early muzzleloader, it's all been in the morning, so I don't know. Now with it being duck season, I like to duck hunt in the morning, so anyway, there's only one day left, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna fill this tag or not, but I'll probably kind of give a half-hearted attempt tomorrow. Well, first check of the night was cleaned off, so put a fresh bluegill on that one.
Campfire looks so cool blowing off the water right there.
Doesn't it? I wonder what all the splish splash against the shore was about. Pull 3. He's live. This has a fish on it up here, bud. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a lucky pull. I think we had
That was the one I had the. No, that one had the fish on it. To the second to the left of the shelf. This one has a fish on, fish on. This might be a flathead, we'll see. Nope, little guy.
Wow. Save that guy from drowning.
Yeah, little baby channel cat. Took a little channel cat over a skunk. I would have thought that the channel cats would be off. I don't know why. Not like I do a lot of catfishing in October, if I'm being completely honest. At one point I thought about being a dum-dum and changing the name of my channel to Cash Me Outside Outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get it? Because you're outside. But it's just absolutely retarded. He's fishing. Out for the sticks behind you. Alright, this is pole number something. Pole number 6, I think.
Yeah, 6.
Excuse me. Lively bait. Alright, at least we're not getting cleaned off too much. Yes. Whatever. I don't know if he's too alive or not. Well, this is the last line check of the trip. Only got 2 channels so far, so we're running lines pretty late in the year. We've never run them in, like, I mean, this is a couple weeks later than we've ever run them, but a couple of channels. I was hoping to get a big flathead or whatever, but hadn't. Again, boat issues, like boat motor problems, had kind of definitely reduced how far up and down the river we were gonna go to put poles, so we just kind of carpet bombed them near camp. So I don't know if that's necessarily a recipe for success, but might just be the time of year too. So anyway, we're gonna check them. I don't see anything bobbing, but we get surprised sometimes. All right, pole 2. That one may have a fish on it. This one has a fish on it. Real fish. There we go. Yep, didn't move at all. Didn't move one bit. This little spot hit, man. That's why I think that one's got a fish on. Oh, that does have a fish on it. That might have a flatty on it. Cool. We are obviously just throwing fish back. Unless Matt wants to clean more. I bet he doesn't. Got pliers. Alrighty, back in the water, fish. He's cold. Burr.
Probably why they're not tugging on the pole so hard.
Hard to say. Good channel up. Channel cat. In the boat. There we go.
Nice.
2 out of our last 2, bud. Let's run them again. JK. If a channel cat goes on YouTube, is he a YouTube channel? Back in the water with you.
Hold your bear.
It's a little bit wallered out. No bait.
Alright.
See, I was under the impression, obviously incorrectly, that channel cats shut off first or whatever, go deeper, I don't know. I do think it's a little bit of a time of year thing too. Like flatheads go to.
Something was on that. Look how twisted that line is.
Oh yeah, dude. That's effed. That's all the kids are saying these days. I say the dumbest stuff and then put it on YouTube.
That's why we're chromies.
That's right. I gotta be. I bet I have the worst dad jokes of any catfishing channel out there. The worst, just stupid. Not even dad jokes. I just say stupid stuff. Mostly for my own amusement.
You know when a joke becomes a dad joke?
Hmm.
When it's a parent.
Got cobwebs on it. That's not good. All right, guys, that is it for the Diddy pulls. We got 4 channels during the weekend, so not a whole lot. Didn't really know what to expect with running them this late. We're gonna pick up out of here, break camp, and haul out of here. So thank you guys for watching Deeply Driven Outdoors. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more fishing and river adventures to come.